Good morning, everyone. So let's start with news for today. So 9 a.m. HPI. Um, this is a house market, so we can see what it's right here. So this is the change in purchase price of homes with mortgages backed by Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. So we do have news at 9 a.m. and then at 10 a.m. we do have consumer confidence, Richmond Manufacturing Index, and a new home sales. So these two are definitely market movers. So we will see at 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. what it does for the market. Let's go back now to the let me close this. Let's go to what the market is saying now. So crude is going up in this uptrend right here. So moving up nicely in the overnight. Then crude gold is sideways, so in the channel, and then ES it's trending higher still in a little bit of triangle in the point and figure chart here. Let's review the 240 and 30 minutes. So 240 ES is bullish, still moving up, little bit extended, but momentum still positive. 30 minutes is positive as well, forming here a bull flag right there. So had a couple of a 30 minutes revert, a downtrend, and then a positive. So it's in a bull flag in the 30 minutes. Gold 240 moving down with negative momentum. So careful on that one. And in the 30 minutes is moving in the cloud, so horizontal right here. So probably nothing is going to happen that much before news at 9 and 10. We'll see. Momentum is negative in both the 24, 240 and the 30 minutes. Crude is triggering this bull flag in the 240. There is a couple of resistance areas right here in this candle. Let's see if we can expand this a little bit more to see it more clearly. So there's a wick right here that this could this is serving as a resistance level. So if it goes through, expect crude to go higher. So this one is the resistance I'm talking about, and then in the 30 minutes is moving higher, breaking now the 50 EMA. Okay. So positive momentum in crude, positive momentum in the 30 minutes, and negative momentum in the 240s. So we will see what it does. Okay, so that would be the bias that we are playing today. So I shouldn't have closed this one. I should have moved it to my other monitor right here. Okay, so let's see what setups we do have today. So again, I'm trading two contracts for each one of these markets. Target is in between $80 and $100, and stop is $100 per contract. So we may have not that much activity in the morning. We'll see what's going on, but so far there's no setups. This one is a little bit too extended, so we would like to see this one coming back a little to either one of these EMAs, and then move higher. So yeah, because crude is a little bit extended now at this level to just enter it. It's a couple of weeks here. So this one, let's open this a little bit to see more clearly. So there was a week right there and a week right there and another week right there. So all of that in the context of an uptrend on the on this bar right here in these boxes. So we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 boxes right there. Gold trying to move up. Again, in this congestion area right here, so it's still consolidating. Higher time frames are pointing bias to the downside, but it could reverse. Crude coming down a little bit. Pretty quiet so far. Crude still finding this resistance here at 83.95, $84, let's say. Gold is making higher highs and higher lows in this Renko chart right here. So there's some resistance up here at this level. It's not clear that it's in any trend at all. But there's some resistance right there at 1805.20. Let's make sure that that's the level. I'm snapping now. Yeah, 1805.20. So there's a channel right here, right? So that's the pivot high. Trying to break now. Still in a downtrend, so not taking. It's going out of the cloud though. But in the higher time frame, it's still in a downtrend, probably bouncing off of the 50 EMA. So making lower highs and lower lows in gold right here, and it could reverse, but not a clear indication that that is happening yet. So let's see what our charts are saying in the daily and 15 minutes. So I'm using, I think, or swim for that one. So let's look at Bitcoin here. Bitcoin is playing with this support level here in the daily, trying to move higher, I would say. Momentum is down though. 15 minutes is moving sideways, and monthly, let's clear this. Monthly is finding this resistance at 65,520 level. Okay. Crude. Yeah, crude is moving to the upside. There's a little bit of wick right here. So one small wick there inviting us to take this trade. Trying to move above the 84 level. A little bit extended though for me. I could be wrong, but this one wants to move higher. And it's only 20 cents. Gold moving higher, trying to go above this resistance level. This is definitely a reversal. making higher highs and higher lows. Coming back. Crude moving higher, 84 level. I'm not chasing crude. Maybe I should, but I'm not chasing it. Needs to give me a clear entry. So ideally what we would see is here a retracement in this bar, in this column right here. Give us a 3 or 4 circles to the downside and then resume the uptrend to the upside. So gold still in the channel, going back down. Try to break here, but found some good resistance at 1805 level. So we may stay in this channel until news. I think that news are going to impact gold prices. That should. And crude still drifting higher. So I'm counting 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 boxes. Crude finding some resistance at 84. Still not moving that much, huh? Okay. $7:30 a.m. Still waiting, just looking, just sitting here waiting for something to happen. $84.02, drifting higher. Crude making a move. $84.03. Gold trying to break that resistance, 1805.2. ES trying to break as well. There's a double bottom here. Crude drifting higher. So let's see where the resistance is right here, right in this pivot here from yesterday. So there's a resistance at 84.12. And also the floor pivot here, which is 84.19. Gold moving higher. Breaking that resistance, finding another, there's another resistance point right here. Oops. $18.06. Just sitting on my hands here, not doing that much. Crude wants to go higher. There's a resistance at 84.12 in the 15 minutes right here. So in the monthly, and in the monthly here, we do have that one as a support now, which is the 76.90. And now this would be a potential target, 807.68. There's no resistance in the monthly all the way until there in terms of levels of resistance. If we go and put a Fibonacci here from this point to this point, there's a resistance here at 96.05, or a target, let's say. And if we move this one from that point here, if it goes above this level, it's going to go to 135.20. So crude drifting higher, still in the uptrend. 84.05. Gold came back. Still consolidating in the higher time frame. Okay, market is not doing that much. It's very, very slow. Still in the range here in gold. Gold just painted the three circles here. ES also consolidating this area. Still in the range. Gold trying to go higher. Getting a week out of the 18. So there's low, higher, a high, a higher low, and a higher high here. Plenty of resistance though in this all of this area. Crude coming back to the 84 level. I'm gonna get a coffee real quick, so I'm gonna mute this and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So gold retraced a little bit. That is exactly what we wanted to see in the uptrend still. Going to 83.96. And we'll see what would be the reaction at this level. It seems that wants to go higher. Gold in the channel. Found this resistance here at 1806 and comes back. Still consolidating. We have news, remember, at 9, so an hour away. Seems that I made a mistake on publishing this the title. I made a mistake on publishing this so in the title says 25th of. Okay, so we do have here a week, and I'm gonna participate in here. Let's see if takes this entry. I put a limit order there, so probably it's not gonna take it, but it's only a week, so, and it didn't go all the way to the 18, so it was a little bit iffy for me. It's moving higher though. I'm gonna cancel. In the uptrend is a little bit extended for me. Could still get higher. That's not. There's no doubt about that. But too many green boxes to take a risk right here at this level. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. Okay, I guess that I corrected the title of the video. So ES also in congestion here, consolidating, and gold is consolidating as well. So nothing, not moving that much. Gold, crude is drifting higher above the support of 84. So at 8 a.m., I'm gonna go again with the higher time frames recap. And see what it's doing. Crude finding some resistance. See, it's a little bit too extended to take a trade right here. It was inviting us to take this this week. So wants to reverse, right? So it was moving down yesterday. Um, so it moved up in the morning and then came back. And now it's kind of like going in this other direction, finding some resistance here. 84.30 is the floor pivot. So we'll see if it gets there. I'm gonna review the 2000 tick. So ES moving higher, drifting a little bit higher, but also sideways, right? So it's above this moving average here, the 21, above the VWAP. Gold is definitely sideways. in between the high and the low of the night, right? This one is not correct. Let's correct this one right away. So yesterday low and yesterday high are this level. So it's definitely sideways in between, in the range of yesterday, actually. NQ moving higher above yesterday's range, and you know, drifting side or moving sideways in the overnight. And crude is where, you know, they went down yesterday, found the low and the overnight, and down, then moving higher. Now it's retracing a little bit of this standard deviation, and that is what we wanted to see. Retracing a little bit and probably bounce higher here, at least to the 84.40 level. We'll see how it goes. 8 a.m. So let's go back here, moving down. So good thing we didn't take this trade, huh? Yeah, it was more risky as it was already extended. So let's see what it does with this move, and where it finds support. So now it's in the 18. News are at 9. So let's review. It's 8 a.m. So let's review the higher time frame. Okay, I was trying to watch this the movement on crude. So 240-minute chart is moving to the upside in ES, sideways in the 30 minutes. So we have a red candle right here, and then momentum is down. Momentum is up to neutral here. In gold, we're sideways in the 240s and sideways in the 30s. So neutral. Could go lower or higher. And crude, we do have some resistance at 84 level. It's coming back down, and we're right against the cloud in the 30 minutes. Momentum is positive though, and then here momentum is negative in the 240s. So this, could go to the upside. So that's moving higher in crude again. So in the daily, we saw that already. So let's review this real quick. So crude is moving sideways in the 15 minutes. Wants to go higher. Here is going higher in the daily. So everything is positive for crude. So I'm not sure if I want to take this one because it's for me it's a little bit too extended. It's going up, but it made already a move. And it has a resistance right there. This is definitely a week out of the 18 EMA, but it's extended, so momentum is down. It's resetting though. Yeah, it went up. Gold is drifting higher. I'm gonna stay away from crude now. There was a good entry right here, and this was at 6:35 a.m. So crude is trying to break resistance at 84.12. So it gave me this entry signal here, but it was not clear to me. Too much, too extended out of this point and figure chart. It may go higher, you never know, but it is actually going higher. 84.20, right at the Floor pivot, 84.19. $84.21. There was a clear entrance here. Now looking backwards, right? That's always easy. Crude still moving higher out of that wick. $84.27. Gold still in the range, consolidating, waiting for news for sure. Gold in the channel right here. Crude coming back. Found some resistance at 84.20, 84.30 level. $84.26, $84.28. Gold trying to break resistance here in front of news, remember. So we do have news at 9. So most likely it's going to stay in the range. Coming back now. This is serious job. So crude coming back. Painting finally this reversal. Crude coming back to the 84 level. Let's see what it does from here. Gold still in the chop zone. There's a higher high right here and then a lower high. So it's very choppy. So gold pits open. Ghost pit opened at will open it in 2 minutes. Again, waiting for news at 9 a.m. So here's the level that we need to look on crude, right? So crude is moving down and it's finding some support at the 84 level. It's resetting momentum. It has 4 circles down. Gold seems to go higher, seems to want to, but it's still in the chop zone. There's 3 tops right here, double top, and then this one is deciding, but we have news. Crude is giving a week out of the 34. Resetting momentum. It's worth to take this one. Let's see what this part does.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm in. Let's see if it's a winner or a loser. So this one was a higher low, and a bounce out of this 50 EMA and 34 EMA.
Order filled.
Okay, it gave 160, so it's 153, so commissions. So I'm gonna mark it now. So we have here a winner for 100, 160. I'm gonna put minus commissions. So 160. And I'm gonna take this one here a little bit higher to look at it. Okay. And now it's coming back. Probably in the range. We'll see what it does from here. Gold still in the range. Try to break down. We do have news on this one, remember? 9 a.m. So it seems that crude wants to go higher. It's a week here out of the 18. If this bar closes higher. There's a resistance at 84.28 though. It's a week out of the 18. Gold is moving down, breaking support. Ahead of news. Let's see, maybe something might happen. Something might have happened because this one is a unusual move. Gold finding support at the 200 level in the 30 minutes. Gold going back up. Found support at the 200 30 minutes level right here. Found support right here at the 200 level and then came back. Gold in the cloud now. Gold consolidating. Crude wants to go higher. So at 84.33 would paint another box right here to the upside. So for now it's consolidating within this channel here, but if it breaks, then it's going to break above this. So there's going to be a reversal in gold above this level right here. We'll see if this one breaks to the upside. Gold is breaking the downtrend and reversing. Again, there's news in half an hour, so probably it's going to consolidate at this level. Okay, so crude gave double top at this resistance here. $84.28. Yeah, gold gave us a good entry there, but we have news at 9, so okay, I guess that that would be it for today's stream. It's 8:33 a.m. I remember we do have news at 9. That could change this sideways move, and it could reset our bias. So $153 positive today before 8:30. We'll see what it does the rest of the day. So crude is consolidating at the floor pivot level. I would like to see this one break into the upside for higher moves. 240 is to the upside. Gold is drifting lower. Yeah, I've been waiting for this to decide what it wants to do. There's a double top here after this large move, so we'll see if it consolidates in here and move higher. It should. That would be the probability or the higher probability. But we will see. I will leave the resting order there and review it later. Seems that it wants to. Moving averages in the Renko chart are stuck to the upside, even though it found a higher a similar high here. It hasn't found a lower low here, so still gold moving lower ahead of news. And gold and crude moving lower. So visiting the cloud now. 84.07 probably will find support at 84 level. And crude would break the uptrend at this level right here, 84.03. Consolidating now. Momentum is down now, and there is a bearish divergence here. Okay, I think that I'm gonna stop the stream. Thank you for watching. $153 today before 9 a.m. Or 8:39 to be exact. Thank you for watching.